Jon Daly, you must be really pleased with the performance tonight.
Yeah, I thought like first half obviously I didn't think we offered much in terms of going forward. We had to defend a lot, which to be honest I think we knew we would. We're playing against a very, very good Shelbourne side who've been together a long time, and they've got some top quality players there. So yeah, we knew we'd have to have a lot to do defensively, and I thought second half we then came out and opposed ourselves a little bit more in an attacking sense. I scored a really good goal from a great ball in from Conan, great header from Tommy, and then we had a couple of chances then that I felt like Conan's one where he breaks through on his left foot. They're the ones we probably normally see in training where the net rustles, and Podge had one off a free kick as well. So, but look, we had to defend a lot today, and I thought John Martin was outstanding. I thought he was outstanding. He won everything that came in. Him and Hayden Khan was a really good partnership for maybe having only played a handful of games together in pre-season. So there's a lot of positives to take from it.
You knew you were going to be under pressure from the get-go, and that's the way it kind of transpired. And I'm sure there was a little bit of concern, particularly with the manner of the Shelbourne goal.
Yeah, I think we had to soak up a lot of pressure early on, and I think there was probably a little bit of fortune in our goal, to be honest, with when Meatball tries the overhead kick and miskicks it, and it drops to Martin, who again, he's an instinctive finisher, and he puts it in the corner. And obviously then I thought we had to stand up and be counted and defend, and we did that. And again, as I said, lots of positives to take on that front, to make sure that we obviously dug deep and managed to keep them out.
I think it was about 8 or 9 corners that Shelbourne had, but defensively you must be pleased with how they dealt with those set pieces.
Yeah, they're a threat. They've got, we've watched a bit of them in pre-season, and they're a threat at set plays. They've got some big players that are aggressive in the box, and they've got good delivery. So from our point of view, to defend as well as we did, it was fantastic. But we'd like to maybe try not give away as many corners going forward.
When you look at the equaliser, and then you look at the way Waterford took the game to Shelbourne, I mean, I'm sure there was thoughts that you can get a winner here.
Yeah, as I said, we had a couple of moments then where I thought we broke well, and I thought we had a little bit more aggression in our press, and I thought the 3 guys coming on early in the second half made an impact, and we spoke about that during the week there about we can't start everybody, and it's about the guys that are in the squad and on the bench, that they make an impact when they come on. I thought the 3 guys did that. I thought they were fantastic when they came on, and they made an impact and caused problems. I
think you got the goal actually within 3 minutes of those changes, so I think that would go down into the inspirational changes category, would it?
Yeah, I thought it actually came. Came from Sam Glenfield, bringing a bit of energy and a bit of pressure higher up the pitch, and we turned the ball over, and then we managed to get a free kick, off the next phase of play, which was fantastic. And obviously, as I said, Conan, when you have quality like Conan Noonan on the ball, more often than not the ball's going to be put where you want it to go. And Tommy, who's a fantastic striker, great movement and a brilliant header, and he's got goals in him, and he'll be pushing now this year to try and kick on from last year after the 12 goals he got last year.